don't think that's even 2 inch. What on earth is that? Oh my days. Oh my days. Who fucking made this? Oh my god. I think Stevie Wonder put this thing together. Oh my days, look at it. Oh. So we're just dropping the STI off at RCF and he hasn't seen it yet, and he hasn't seen the exhaust, which is coming off because I already took it off the other day. I'm going to ask him his professional opinion on it. Oh my god, look at this. That is just crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Let's get this exhaust off and anything else. Ready? I wonder about this one. Oh, it's too big for that one. This is not even funny. Really not even funny. Ready? Yeah, that's not even that tight. Let's get it off. One out, let's keep it safe. Let's go. This person not fitted the right turbo, as you can see. Single scroll instead of a twin scroll like it should be. They haven't even bothered tightening them up. I mean, great, good one. Yeah, and should just have one more in there now, somewhere. Oh, they've left the bottom one out. There's not actually one in there. So that should be loose. That's incredible, man. That is absolutely incredible. They couldn't be bothered to put the bottom one in. Oh my days. Absolute bodgers. Surprise, surprise. That there is loose as well. The clamp on the actual turbo. There, the inlet is loose. Which is not surprising. Let's get that loosened. Just do that by hand, look. Right, that should be loose to come off there now. Once you pull the turbo off, obviously. Oh, replace that. I've got one of them new ones coming anyway, silicone one. Undo the. We're going to undo these bolts off here first. Do that. It's the gasket out. It's loosened off the turbo clamp, as you can see. Moved it around just so I can get a socket on that one there nicely, because the other half of the clamp was kind of in the way, but yeah, that's off. They're not that tight, they're nice. Off. Now I've probably just got one more on the other side to do. Looks like there is, because that is pretty much loose. I just seen that. You've got to love this downpipe someone's done. Oh my days. Yeah, good job, man, good job. Be putting my name to that. Jesus Christ. That's the exhaust they done. Yeah, all exhaust. Yeah, it's just a bit shit, isn't it, really? Connected the exhaust because it had one hanger in the middle, if you can see it, that one there, and two at the back. So I've just disconnected those. And what you can do is just get the downpipe off and it will just pull out. I'm going to get that off, but I will get it off. Got to bring it back a bit and then twist it down and it'll go. It's almost there, look. Let's go. That turbo's now loose. I just need to take the lines off of it. It's a coolant line and everything else, an oil line. Two banjos here, one banjo here. The drain's already disconnected, so now I can put it on. Let's go. I'm back to the battery. It's actually started charging, which is good. It just must have been dead for a very long time. I'm going to switch it back to normal charge now. I don't want to def charge it. I can't blow the battery up, but yeah, it's doing good. I didn't check if the plugs are out, but they are. Look, take the plugs out so they can breathe. Might be a good battery. Let's go. That's me taking the oil line off. It wasn't very tight either. Just leave it there for a minute. We'll get that out. Make sure I get the washers off with this. Don't lose them. Don't joke. Oh, it's losing oil. Oh, I'm not surprised why it's losing oil. There's no crush washer on there. There's actually no crush washer on there. There's this paper washer on the bottom, which is fine, but there's none on the top. No wonder why it's losing oil. Oh my days! Are you joking? Oh, there is crush washers on this one. I can see them, but that's the coolant. But anyway, I cannot believe that. Oh, the bodgery of these guys. My days, the bodgery of them. Right, let's get these off. All the ones are not even tight. I mean, the thread's a bit stiff, but they're not actually that tight. Just come off by hand, look. Get the washer off of it. There's a little cross washer behind it as well, which will take off. Yeah, it's going to drip coolant, but it doesn't matter. It will lose coolant now. It smells watery anyway. Oh, are they all one piece, are they? Oh, I think I might have to get the other one off as well at the same time then. This guy's 17. Again, not even tight. Literally. Oh, I just dropped a crush washer. That's annoying. Oh, I've got new crush washers anyway. Okay, that kind of goes around there, does it? Let's take that crush washer off. The other one dropped down somewhere. Oh, is it on there? No, I think it's not on there, is it? No, it's dropped down, which is fine. Just need to get the oh, that goes round it, does it? That pipe. Interesting. Alright, well, the turbo should come off now. There you go. And the turbo is off. I need to disconnect that so I can get around that coolant hose to do that quickly. The turbo should come out. Totally not the right turbo for it. Oh, at least they put an uprated one in. But yeah, absolutely tiny. Not the right one for the car, obviously. Alright. I think I can see the cross washer down there. I'll get it out, and it's not got the right exhaust on it, so I don't know what we're gonna do. Get the exhaust manifold off because I'm gonna get a nice one for it. So maybe take the lambda off first, I guess. Spanner on that and take that off, and get this off. Get this thing off. Lambda sensor's out. I'm just gonna tuck it up here for now. Keep it out of the way. Plugs into there. Look. Keep out of the way. I think that's the only lambda sensor on here. Don't mean there's no one on this side. Yeah, no, there's not. I don't think there is, which is good. So we're going to get this exhaust manifold off now. Let's go. God, that up pipe is off. That took a right beating to get that thing off. Nuts in there. Yeah, slightly bent that. This is hot. I had to blowtorch on it. No, I'm holding it with my fingers, but yeah, it was that hot. You can see, slightly bent the bolt. Let's go. That was a right pain to get off. Let's get out of there now. Now, the up pipe is off and loose. Perfect. Take that shit off. Anyway, we'll get him out in a minute. You'll notice that Mark III Supra. I used to own that, and my mate owns it. Probably one of the cleanest Mark III Supras in the UK. There you go, and the Impreza has touched ground. Beautiful, let's go. Proper Civic Type R. It's alright, proper EP3. It's cool. Manifolds picked up for the Subaru, so I'll put that in here now. Quite a nice manifold actually. Quite nice made. I don't know what brand it is, but it's quite nice. Look at this goodness in the daylight. It's actually alright to be fair. It's actually alright, I don't mind it. It's actually okay. Oh, quality, love it, absolutely love it. Need a Type R badge on the front, on the back though, but I am going to put, obviously, what I said I'm going to put on there. I'm going to put on there Alpha, Civic, Type R, 2 litre twin spike and another R on the end, just because it's alright. Definitely a smoker's car, but it will get sorted. It's alright, lovely jubbly. Let's get the radiator out. So guys, I'm on the way to RTF. I've got the stainless manifolds. I've got the up pipe I'm going to modify to go on the Impreza, and I've also got the DC2 radiator, aluminium race radiator, which I'm going to just do a little bit of modifications to, so I can fit it onto the S12, and then the S12 is going to have electric fans, as you've seen before. So yeah, the Impreza STI, genuine UK Prodrive, one of 300, is going to have full stainless custom exhaust system on it. So the reason I've bought bits rather than making it all from scratch is just purely because of time, literally. Purely because of time. Like, if you've got some bends with the right shapes in it already, it just makes it an awful lot easier, like a lot easier in terms of time. You're not spending all day measuring up an angle, getting that angle, making that angle, like making it twist just right. Like, if you've got it, you can just pretty much, okay, I've got that bend goes there, boom boom, tack tack, okay, that needs to go, that flange goes there, boom boom, and it's done. So yeah, it's a lot quicker. Anyway, so we're heading over to RCF, my good friend there, Richard, and we're going to have some fun with the STI. Let's go baby. Whoop. Alright, pretty much got most of the bits now. Alright, see you in a bit. Here's the baby, looking nice, looking very nice. Guys, so what we're going to do is, I've got a new flange here for this brand new up pipe. I'm going to chop this one off because it's for a single scroll, and we are going to modify it into a twin scroll. Let's go. Now we got it down with the grinder. It's the neatest cut I could do, and just got to get it off there now. A bit hard to get there with that thing there, so just it'll break off in a second. There we go. Not bad. I'll just make that flat now on the sander. Good stuff. Now nice and flat and clean and not sharp. So that'll be ready to go on. Unpack that, see what we're looking at. I need to get this on the car first and then see where that fits with the turbo. First things first, I've just bolted that up there. Okay, cleaned up the bolts, ready for welding, as you can see. Alright, clean up the nuts. Then we'll just bolt it through from the top, nice and easy. What I'm going to do is, I've just lined it up so the ports are perfectly lined up now, look, and then we'll just tack these on. Now we know when that turbo goes on here, the VF49, wherever it says VF49 on it, over here. I've tested the turbo is good as well, but I spin up a bit of air down the bottom. Spins up nice, don't spin it too long, it's not got any VF49, it's not got any oil in it. We know when we put the turbo on, it's going to go on exactly, and the hole's going to line up, because there's a little bit of wiggle room on that, but that's perfect now. So yeah, we're going to tack weld them, take it off, and then yeah, tack weld them, take it off, and then yeah, let's go. Weld it up properly. It was looking pretty decent. Still, take the manifolds off, let's go. Lovely. Now this shield should come off, lovely. Very small. I've just loosened them off by hand, so now I'm just going to whip them out with the impact. As you can see, no ugger-duggers needed. Gaskets off, manifolds off. Sorry brew today, just doing little tiny repair there, welding repair, just because, make it nice. It's all welded up now, nice. Just cleaning up the flanges here. I've cleaned up all the other flanges on the exhaust. Just going to clean all these up, make them all nice, clean it all up. You see, it's come up nice and clean. Finish it off, do the other side, let's go. Nothing shiny, let's do the other side. You see, this one's done nice and clean already. Good. The gaskets are cleaner too. I put a bit of sealant on them, alright? Paste in there to make sure it's sealed. We're going to slip that on, and then we're going to put it up with the new gaskets and a bit of sealant on the gaskets and whatnot, and good day, let's go. A little bit of paste on there. I will wrap these, put new bolts in there. So yeah, she's a good. Now we put the upper pipe on and see how we get on. Let's go. Oh, now I'll just slot that in there. Then I can bolt it up quickly. Put it back up in the air. Well, that is bolted on. Let's try and get the turbo on. Let's go. Right, that's a turbo sat on the pipe. Okay. So yeah, we'll have to mark it up. It's nice, I think it's nice and straight. We'll mark it up and get it welded. Let's go. Tacked on there, make sure it's in the right place. I'm going to take this off now and bolt this back on and make sure the turbo lines up. Let's go. Just join that up there. Cut that bit out. Obviously, I will do that afterwards. But yeah, we'll get it done for now. Give me a minute. I'll just put it on there and have a look. Check that turbo's in the right place before we want to weld it and stuff. Start cutting it. Tack it to see. Let's go. Let's get it in there. Should be fine. Careful not to touch my hands on it because it's hot. Maybe the middle of flange will be alright. Yeah, still hot. Okay. It's not going. Come on. There we go. Might be alright to be fair. Let's go. It's on. Bolted on. Let's put the turbo on and see where it sits. Let's go. Right. That is perfect because flexi move a little bit. That's sitting exactly where it needs to sit. Okay. See that? It's gap there too. Bolts are in. As you can see, I put 2 bolts in, so it's lined up. And smack bang. Make a nice bracket off that. Let's get the turbo back off. Get the downpipe back off. Modify it for the twin scroll. Let's go. Back up again then, let's take the downpipe off and start modifying it. Let's go, baby, let's go. Mark that out where I think the rough shape is. I'm going to trim it inside that line, then see if it will slot up. Probably have to trim more of this out here, but I haven't done it yet, but I will need to do it. Just want to see how close we get it so it still fits on that line there. Let's go. That's cut out now. Let's line it up and see how good or bad it is. Let's see. Looking alright at the minute. Needed a little bit of trimming there, I think, to get it up, but it's looking alright to be fair. That side needs a bit coming in. I think, well, if I do that, maybe I'll be able to bring this side round. Might need a little bit of squeezing maybe. Squeeze that top in. Take a bit off there. Pump it, jam, pump it up, pumpy, pumpy, pumpy. Like to do a lot of pumpy at the nighttime pumpy. And in the morning after breakfast. Lots of pumping. Pumping, 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 pumping. Now we're gonna knock this off. We got this out. Let's go. I don't need this. This one we might need. I don't need actually. Oh, it's on the manifold. Let's get it tied up. It's just anyway, fucking hell, flame a kid doing. Right, let's get this baby cleaned up. Let's go. This one here is a very sexual upper pipe, almost welded up completely. Look how sexy it is. I make a custom pipe, but bloody beautiful and sexy. Yeah. Buono. Box of the Subaru, and we're going to polish up this tip because it's looking a bit old, so we're going to give it a nice little polish, I think. Let's go. Polishing my tip, and that is what it's come out like. Quick polish. Taking me about 5 minutes. Come out nice. So that's sticking out the back now. It's not look too shabby, is it? Alright. Ninja. Let's go. Twin scroll turbo here. This is for single scroll. So I need to chop that flange off, put a new flange on that. Let's go. Off. Need to clean that up, obviously. Just chop that off, so I'm going to put a flexi section in that, so I'll clean that up anyway. Then I need to cut this off, modify this, so that's the old one, marked up central. That is essentially going like that, and I need to make a section up around there, so we're going to do that now. We're off in now. Thank God it's off. I'm going to do a screamer, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm just going to put that in there. It's going to be loud enough as it is. It doesn't need a screamer. So I'm going to start by bending out this bottom bit and see where we get to. But yeah, that essentially needs to come around there. It'll be looking a bit tricky at the minute. It's a bit tricky to do, this one. A bit tricky, just a little bit tricky. I think that might actually be pretty much there. Just that bit needs tapping in. I think we can trace around that now. Let's go. That's off. So now what I need to do is cut that out on the inside line, and that will go up to that. Once we get that back on there and weld it up, and that'll be the new downpipe. Let's go. Cut. There you go. Let's clean that baby up. Let's go. The up pipe is now on there. The up pipe is now on. It's got nice clearance on it too. So now let's make a bracket for the top. Let's go. Gasket. Let's go. Get that baby on. Let's get my turbo on. Let's go. Let's go. Might tape that on there before I get it on. It's going to keep sliding off, isn't it? Now I'm doing my turbo bolts up. See that down there? Tighten them up. The one last one to do. Let's go. The oil drain is actually on there now. Yep. Perfect. All bolted up. Downpipe. Getting on. day for today. At least the turbo's on, but do need to make some modifications so it doesn't hit the steering column there. Babes.
Yeah, let's not fucking
Babes. I can make a song called Labia. Do you know how it goes?
That's lovely.
Wait, ready?
My sweetheart.
Labia, 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 labia.
Love you too.
Labia.
Love you too.
Areola. Labia. Vulva.
What a rhythm, babe. Such a rhythm.
Scrotum.
What's a scrotum?
What's a scrotum? Babe, your scrotum, your
Oh,
ballsack.
scrotum.
Not a scrotum.
I don't know, I heard something else.
Nipple, nipple, nipple. Nipple, 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 nipple. Phallus. Did I make a good song? Top and notch.
Alright, I'll go upstairs.
Just making a bracket now for the up pipe turbo. Keep it bracketed in place. That is quite nice thick metal. And I need a bit of a curve to go around as well. The turbo where it mounts on. So just cutting it out and mark out a hole. We'll get a coolant system so we'll use it. There we go. Good job. That's probably going to be quite hot, so I'll just cut out the grinder. It's taking shape, and if I show you there, you can still, if I move it into where it's supposed to be, alright, I was a bit bigger than what it needs to be, but you can still get a socket on there as well. See? Plenty of room for socket. Alright, so just need to mark it out now with a pen in the hole. Let's do it. Alright, it should be nice and solid once it's done. I've just sort of marked it up roughly. Hopefully that'll be alright. Just sort of got to do these things in situ, see how they go. That is very solid. Add the oil on there. Let it cool off a bit. A bit more oil. No, it's not the correct cutting oil, but I think the oil's better than nothing. Start doing it cut, and that's through. That is through, baby. Whoop. Get it off and have a look. So literally about an hour of making this bracket. It literally fits perfect. So there you go. I'm going to bolt that up and away we go. Absolutely perfect, spot on. Happy with that. And that's where I wanted the turbo as well. A little bit over that way. A little bit over that way because it is on the flexi on the bottom joint, and then we can get the downpipe on. Let's go. Fits nice. What I've done is just shape it a bit better. I'm going to clean it up and make it nice and smooth. And yeah, looking good. That's it. Fit it on. Bolt it up. Boom, boom. Let's go. Downpipe ready. There we go. That's a nice. I'm going to lick a paint now. I've done that bit there just so it pulls the turbo closer towards the engine, which is what I wanted. Good stuff. It's all smooth. Super solid. Going anywhere. Let's bolt it on. Paint it first. It's ready to go on, let's go. I bolted that on and that is on there, mega strong. You can get to the nuts as well, look, super thick. Everything's bolted up there nice and tight. Alright, now I've got to do a downpipe, make sure it clears a steering column. Let's go. There we go, that's a big old ready hot to clean that up. So yeah, she is big, baby, she is big. Oh, that's fucking peeled away in there, isn't it? I have to clean that up. Looking good, looking good. Let's go. So this is what we've done. I'm going to slot it on. I'll just put some paint on there to see where it marks. And then I'm going to heat that up and put that bit in. Let's go. It does actually wiggle on, but it is touching on the, you can see that on the knuckle. Just, well, it's tight, you don't want it. I mean, it's not touching, but I don't want it to touch. So we'll get that off. Heat it up till it's red and hammer it in. We will not touch this for a little while because that is going to be hot, hot, hot. It's getting red, it's getting red. It's getting red. Let's give it the hammer. Quickly. Oh, it's moving. Bollocks. We'll let that cool down for a minute. Perfect. Yep, that's good enough. Actually looks really lovely in there. So now I'm just going to clean it all up inside. Clean all this stuff off. Let's go. Lovely. Worked it out is if you go upside down and it will sort of like fit through.
Oh yeah, as soon as you press the downpipe like that,
Sort of wiggles. And then you can come back up and get it on.
loads of room down the back there now then.
I think it's clear. Yeah, it's got clearance now. It's got clearance. Right, so darling, we're just going to go to Sheffield now. Quick little drive to Sheffield. So we're going to pick up some nice 18-inch grid spoke alloys, which I'm going to do up and paint gold and everything, put some nice tyres on.
Oh yeah.
For the Subaru Impreza,
Cool.
the STI. Because I'm not a big fan of the 17s. I think the 18s will fill the arches a bit more and don't want to slam the car down either.
Yeah.
And also, we are going to go and have a look at some spares and some seats for the Subaru too.
Wow,
Some
sounds
proper
good.
STI seats. So we're going just a little short trip to Sheffield, just 4 hours up from Bedford.
Cool, that sounds good.
To go and get some bits, alright?
Good. Let's see your t-shirt.
You want to see my t-shirt?
Yeah.
Hang on. Why are we promoting that t-shirt? When what we should be promoting,
Yeah.
is my own stuff.
Oh wow, what have you got there?
What have I got?
Yeah, go on, show us. Oh wow, look at that.
Yeah, Montani Racing.
Montani Racing.
Custom designed by me, limited number, alright. It's got Montani Racing on the front as well. Okay.
How does it feel?
Lovely, absolutely lovely.
Is it made of
100% cotton? 100%
Oh, wow.
cotton. Alright. Okay, you can get that from Etsy, Shopify, Printify, and in fact if you go to my YouTube channel and go on the short videos,
Yeah.
there's a video of me showing that actual hoodie,
Yeah.
got t-shirts and everything as well. There's loads of different designs, like old cars, vintage cars, 1920s cars, Lambos, Ferraris,
That's
anything,
amazing.
anything you want. I spent a lot of time doing it. Go on that short video and there'll be a link there.
Do they come in different sizes as well?
Any size you want, any colour, loads of different designs. Designed all the
What about 8XL?
I don't know if some of them are 8XL. I mean, I think I got a 3XL, that one there, and it fits just about right. It was a double XL, can't remember, but I've got some oversized shirts on there and anything anyway. But anyway, this is not about the hoodies and t-shirts, this video. This video is about going to get bits for the Subaru.
Yeah, but your hoodies are cool.
The hoodies are very cool, thank you. Yeah, they are very cool. I spend a lot of time doing them. Designed
Alright.
by me.
Alright then, bye.
Okay, thank you, darling. Goodbye.
Bye.
Wheels for the grid sport wheels for the Subaru collected. Some STI seats, which are actually quite nice, just need a bit of a clean because they've been in the unit from Sheffield. You don't know how much they were. Alright, there we go. And seats and wheels are in the van. Let's go. Alright, here we are. Bit more poke now. Just making up the custom downpipe with flexi on it. Let's go. It's going on. This is just, yeah, made it up. Let's go. Brand new Subaru gasket to go on. Let's go. Slot it up. Okay, on the studs, as you can see. Just put this donut in. There we go. Donut's in. We'll clamp that baby up. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. Yeah. Where's it gone? You can't see that, can you? Oh, looking in the wrong place. There, baby. Nice new stainless pipe up there. Looking good. Nice. bolts are in for the turbo, downpipe, exhaust is on, let's have a look. It's okay, got a little bit of poke, not too much, but there's a little bit there. It's not bad, it's half decent. The Subaru's loaded back up, nice exhaust on there, it's looking nice. I'm really happy with that actually, to be fair. Ninja, it's going to be sexy. Okay, we're going to get her all done, all silicone hoses and whatnot and all everything. Let's go baby, let's go, let's go, let's go. We'll sort the lights out as well, sort everything out. Nice one. Right guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to make this car incredibly sexy and you are going to love it, and it's a great car, and it will be for sale once it's completed, once I've enjoyed it, had it mapped and everything else, and I'm happy for you guys. Come along and see the journey and see the transformation. Check out my other builds on my channel. Please like, share and subscribe. Leave your comments below.